What is up, everybody? Before I start this video, I want to give a big shout out to all the new subscribers and to the subscribers that are on every video, liking, sharing, and commenting constantly on my content, which I know you guys probably enjoy. I know one of you do, but thanks for supporting me. I really appreciate it. I get a lot of dislikes because I don't believe in what the fuck they believe. WTF. But I really appreciate it. I have noticed I've been wanting to say something, so thank you for being in my comment section, helping me show these people how fucking stupid they are. I've had a few people threaten to report me and try and get my YouTube channel banned. I'm not breaking any YouTube rules, so that shouldn't be able to happen. But today we're going to review this woman, and, well, she sells books on the Mandela effect. Just like I've been saying, she makes money off of this. I haven't watched the whole video. I saw maybe 35 seconds of it, and I said, that's what I'm going to do a video on. So, I hope you enjoy. I can already tell she used to be a hippie. I wonder how long it's going to be before she starts pushing her books on.
And I'd like to tell you that we are experiencing a massive upsurge in the Mandela effect. It is just going crazy. This is a chart that I took yesterday. It's now August 2016. It goes back to 2010 when Fiona Broome coined the phrase. Starts spiking around last summer, July 2015, and now it's going quite high in terms of people citing the term Mandela effect. So what's going on since the term first came into being? Now, you know, if you've watched my other videos, read my blogs, listened to my podcast.
More like podcast, am I right? Yeah, podcast. Okay, I'll stop. But for real, I'm sure she's about to start trying to push a book on us. Let's see.
Gone to my newsletter and so forth at realityshifters.com that I've written about this.
And there it is. That's what the Mandela effect is. A money-making tool based on stupid, gullible morons. This is the book I wrote. Please buy it. She's just taking advantage of stupid people. She's causing mass hysteria, Oh, fuck. Okay, well, let's see what she has to say about her book, shall we?
About dead people being alive again, about changes that we're experiencing with the Mandela effect in my books, Reality Shifts, and Quantum Jumps.
Well, shit, it must be our lucky day. Not one book, but two fucking books written by the same woman. Still don't believe me that this shit is just a money-making tool? Well, let's see what she has to say about her high-quality content in her book.
Today I'd like to show you a couple of other books from other authors.
Really? Really? Are you fucking kidding me? Not one, not two, but three fucking books? Come the fuck on. This is absurd. You're just like fucking having poor dumb fucking morons just like hand you money. Do you just like take the first 10% of their paycheck? Or how does that work? Or are they too paranoid to go the fuck to work? This is stupid.
Future Memory from PMH Atwater. She's the mother of the term reality shifts, which I believe is very excellent.
Did she say mother of the term reality shifts? More like easy way to get fucking money. Who needs work when you can do this shit all day long?
Excellent for describing what's happening. She has a chapter 2, Reality Shifts, and she's describing it exactly as I later came to also talk about it, unbeknownst to me that she'd already written this. And then, if you'd like the science behind what's going on.
No. I know this bitch is not about to introduce yet another book. That's 4 fucking books in one video. How many plugs do you need? If you people who believe in the Mandela effect don't think this is a money-making opportunity, you guys are out of your fucking mind. Or reality, am I right?
That I'll be talking about today. Please check out John Joe McFadden and Jim Al-Khalili's book, Life on the Edge. And it's the coming of age of quantum biology. So let's talk about what these other reporters are noticing. One of them, and this, now I'm talking about Mark Laflamme in the Lewiston Sun Journal.
nothing is happening. It is a whole bunch of people making money off a whole bunch of dumb people. That's it. That's the Mandela effect. I'm sorry, you hippie person. I'm sorry. But please, tell me about what the fuck this journal, in quotation marks, wrote about. Please. Please and thank you. See, I'm not...
The link is on my blog, so you can just click below this video, go to the blog, read the links, read the articles. He noticed in a photo with his father, it always used to be that he was standing on one side of his father. Now he's on the other side. He's switched places, basically, in a photo that's been a family photo for decades.
Why might a person lie about something like that? Well, to make money. Can he prove that he switched sides? Maybe it was another picture he was used to looking at. This shit's getting stupid. Do you have anything stronger to say?
New Zealand Herald's Carl Pushman believes that he also remembers Berenstain Bears, spelled E-I-N. And Tom Siebert from San Diego City Beat has noticed a remarkable reality shift, or Mandela effect, involving the movie Moonraker. It's a James Bond film starring a couple of characters. This is Jaws, the character, Dolly, the character. Jaws had a mouthful of shiny teeth. Dolly had a mouthful of braces. So they had a cheesy falling in love moment that's no longer part of Moonraker. Somehow it's gone. But why then do so many of us remember it so clearly? And what kind of strange confabulation would this be that we would have invented such a thing to be so clear about it? So for myself and others who are experiencing these things, it starts looking like, instead of confabulation and going with the old broken down models of classical reality that we've been limping along with material realism for so long, it's time to start considering the possibility of what 2/3 of the scientists recently polled say, that you and I and everyone and everything exists in a superposition of states. That means many, many possible me's, many possible you's, and as consciousness we travel through them.
Okay, so she here is talking about the multiverse. She didn't say the multiverse, but that's what she's talking about. I don't know if she knows that or not. She seems to be pretty well versed on the Mandela effect, but here she's just talking about the multiverse. And yes, a lot of scientists go along with the theory of the multiverse. What they don't go along with, and I like how people that support the Mandela effect kind of have this interchangeable bullshit. They don't think you kind of float through reality. That's bullshit. That's bullshit made up by these fucking liars. Oh well, let's keep watching this. I want to clarify. Yes, the scientist community does agree upon the multiverse as being a pretty well-known theory, but it's not hard set in facts. And they sure as shit don't think that you like swim through the multiverse. No one fucking thinks that. Fuck. This makes me want to quit. This makes me just want to just throw away all my electronics and go live like in an Amish community or something like that. Fuck.
Therefore, sometimes it's conceivable that we might collectively remember, just like we've seen where a river used to flow, that the river has moved. Reality has shifted. We can tell it used to be somewhere else.
Okay. So now she's saying that it's possible that you could remember a lake or a river or something. Her stupidity's starting to give me a headache. Being somewhere, and then you walk back or you go back to it, and it's somewhere you don't remember it being. Please stop. She must be a paid actor or something. If you take a kid somewhere, a kid's not going to remember how to get there again, typically. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is just a poor, poor example. She's not really doing a good job of, like, proving her point. She plugged a whole bunch of books, and now she's talking about some shit that, I'm sorry, she seems pretty well versed, but she doesn't know what she's talking about here. Well, we know a lake was here. Really? Really, do you? Do you? There's just this big ass empty lake bed somewhere, right? And the lake moved. No, the fuck it didn't. Stop it.
Only in our memories. And that's what makes it so frustrating to prove. However, there's a growing body of evidence, such as I present in my book Quantum Jumps when I talk about flashbulb memories, the research studies done.
There is not a growing body of evidence. Nice plug on your book, yet again. Are you going to plug another one? But there's not a growing fucking body of evidence. If I said my silver car was fucking black, it would still be silver the next fucking day. No matter how much evidence or Photoshop bullshit I do, my car is going to be silver. Stop.
At Emory University, where students who noticed the Challenger space shuttle explosion documented what they remembered happening one day after, 3 years later, compared their handwritten notes, and they said, that's my handwriting, but that's not what happened. Some of the students really noticed something had shifted. I also want to bring to your attention something that's mentioned in this book, Life on the Edge. If you like science, you want to explore further and get into the basis of what's going on, check out the work of John Forster Cairns.
You know what's going on? In all seriousness, there's two things. Smart people making money off of dumb, gullible conspiracy theorists that have to believe something's happening. Chemtrails are getting kind of old. Everybody pretty much nowadays believes in aliens, so you can't really go there. Sure, you could go to Bigfoot, but that's just... Who wants to go there? So, you have those people. You have the Flat Earth people, which, they have to kind of get into the Mandela effect, too, Mass hysteria. Mass delusions. Take your fucking pick. The 100th monkey effect. There's so much bullshit to explain what is going on before I would even begin to believe in quantum shift or quantum jumps or the Mandela effect or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And how do these people have evidence, have pictures, and stuff like that, if their mind has come to this planet? I'll tell you how. They don't have this proof. They don't have pictures from another planet or anything like that. There's nothing from another dimension or reality on this planet. It couldn't happen. Apparently it's just their minds coming here. So how is it that they're able to have physical evidence if it's just their mind surfing through the multiverse? I hate these fucking people. And what's even worse than this person is the people that get in my comment sections talking about they lost kids because the Mandela effect, like their kids didn't exist, or the Mandela effect killed their sister. Just fucking stop it. The Mandela effect, one, isn't real, and it sure as shit not killing anybody. God.
Here he is pictured back in the 60s before he came up with a world-shattering realization. He looked at the E. coli bacteria and noticed that when he starved them in a little petri dish without enough nutrient agar, and the only food he provided was something they had no way to digest, instead of dying, these E. coli bacteria would inexplicably, spontaneously mutate to suddenly be able to eat exactly the food he provided. Now, his takeaway from that is a little bit strange based on old ways of scientific thinking. What he said was the cell could produce a highly variable set of mRNA molecules and then reverse transcribe the one that made the best protein. So if we look at the fact that under stress, organisms such as bacteria can do that, then it makes sense that we might start recognizing that under stress, entire communities of people connected through the internet could start recognizing that we are in fact experiencing alternate realities, Mandela effects, reality shifts. And the only evidence is in our memories, but we are starting to share that. We've got other people posting videos, writing blogs, writing articles, and sharing what we remember, which then is the way that we can share this information going forward. And I, as an optimist, like to believe, based on what I observe in nature, that nature optimizes. Just like photosynthesizing plants are almost ridiculously efficient, just like this fine-tuned universe is almost off the charts, statistically improbable, I believe that you and I and everyone and everything else are doing the same thing. And we are selecting, with a handshake between the future and the past, through quantum physics, logic, some of the best possible solutions that may not seem optimal in the moment, but that we can stay on track with simply by asking my favorite question, which is how good can it get? Until next time, this is Cynthia Sue Larson. Please check out the blog article that has a lot more detail with the links. Just click down below in the description of this video. Thanks so much.
And just like that, my torture's over. She rambled on, plugged her blog one more time, and said, "Till next time, guys." I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know what to make of that. I'm not trying to be 100% a dick, but she knows this is fake. She doesn't know the science behind what she's talking about. That's abundantly clear. You can see the way she talked about it. She doesn't know the science behind it. Which, I mean, there isn't really any science. I mean, I guess you could break down fucking mental disorders and stuff like that into it, but anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that good juicy shit, and try and get me popular so we can really just kind of fuck with the people that believe this nonsense is real. And I really do appreciate all the support that my subscribers give me. I really appreciate it, especially the ones that are in my comment section every day, going back and forth with these fucking retards. I really appreciate it. Let's not go on a witch hunt or anything like that. Let's not track this woman down and be like, hey, you're a dumb fucking moron. But thanks for watching. Take it easy, and until, I think I'm going to have my UFO video out tomorrow, which should be different than this one. I think I'm going to do like a UFO compilation type video and just kind of go through if I think they're real or not. And yeah, should be fun. Thank you for watching. And that's the end of the video. He rambles on for like another 10 minutes, but that's the end of the video. There's an actual Ford logo, a little bit zoomed in, and if you're not looking for that little split, then you're not going to see it. Why do people draw the O shut? Because O's are shut. That's a signature, you know what I'm saying? If you're doing a signature, you know what I'm saying, you might not close it on accident, you know what I'm saying? You can't say the O's open, that's the new Mandela effect. It's not. You're over-examining things, and you're making shit up. The Mandela effect, yet again, is bullshit. This video proves it. I watched and broke down a Mandela effect video YouTuber maker bullshit. It's bullshit. It's not real. I just proved it. And you know what? I'm going to start breaking these videos down because I've seen a lot of them, and a lot of them are photoshopped. I'm going to start breaking them down because a hobby. Anyways, thank you for watching.